Good evening, Vice Provost Montgomery. This is Joanna Dillman from the Communications Department. Our social media monitors just informed me of numerous social media comments being posted to the college's Facebook page. It appears the problem is stemming from our student services reception area. Many comments indicate our representatives are not professional and are displaying unwillingness to assist the public. One individual has even recorded their encounter with one of our representatives and have posted it to our page. I wanted you to take a look at it.
Excuse me. I have a couple of questions about the Wi-Fi.
So, how many keys would you like?
2, please.
Hey dude, what's up? Did you get the tickets? Oh wait, my battery's running low. Quick, call me at the main number. Is that you? Very cool. So what's the plan?
As you can see, Vice Provost Montgomery, the video is pretty damaging to the college's reputation. And now with the corresponding negative social media posts, we need to do something to help our image. I would suggest that we apply Goffman's drama metaphor and apply an impression analysis of the situation. First, I'll analyze impression management. Goffman's 1959 work indicates that in interaction with others, a person uses communication to manage other people's impression of him or herself. This communication can be divided up into two parts, verbal and nonverbal communication. At our college, the intent of our student services receptionists are to serve the needs of the public. They are expected to have excellent customer service skills. This includes professionalism and willingness to help. As you can see from the video, our intended message was not communicated. The representative didn't even acknowledge the presence of the customer, and when he did, his nonverbal communication depicted unprofessionalism. The representative's verbal communication was also undesirable. By interrupting the customer to answer a personal phone call, showed the customer the utmost disrespect. This behavior is not conducive to our goal of assisting individuals in making informed and meaningful occupational choices. Second, I'll analyze framing. Framing is, according to Goffman, a way to explain the background party's need to interpret the ongoing conversation. In other words, to form an answer to the question, what is it that's going on here? Anytime we have a visitor in the student reception area, communicating through a professional lens is expected. As Eileen, Ruler, and Fredrickson explain on page 123 of their book, Public Relations and Social Theory, Key Figures and Concepts, expectations facilitate our comprehension and interpretation of objects and events and also influence our perception. As you can see from the video, the professional customer service lens was not utilized in the representative's communication. The representative appeared unwilling to assist the customer through his nonverbal gestures and by answering a personal call in the middle of a conversation with the customer. An unprofessional and uncooperative lens was received by the recipient, as evident by her facial expressions and the corresponding negative post on our Facebook page. Third, I'll analyze footing. Footing indicates verbal and nonverbal signals representing participants' attitudes toward the issue of communication. Goffman divides the footing of a speaker into three parts: principal, author, and animator. The principal is the person who is behind the utterance and whose attitudes are brought forward. The author is the person who chose the content and form of what is said, and the animator is the person speaking. From this video, we can see a misalignment with the principle of professionalism, the content and form as dictated by the customer service author, and what is actually being portrayed by the animator, which in this case is the customer service representative. Finally, I'll analyze face. As described by Brown and Levingson's 1987 work, face is something that is emotionally invested and that can be lost, maintained, or enhanced and must be constantly attended to in interaction. The message portrayed by the student service representative did not positively contribute to the college's image of assisting individuals in making informed and meaningful occupational choices. No goodwill was shown by the representative. On the contrary, the representative asserted power over the customer by withholding information by not assisting the customer. With our enrollment dwindling as well as state budget cuts being analyzed, we can't afford to lose any potential students. This situation needs to be addressed immediately. Here are some communication strategies I recommend we implement to respond to this situation. First, strategies for impression management. I recommend an immediate apology be posted on our social media pages for the representative's actions. We need to stress that the actions of this individual do not convey the beliefs, goals, or mission of our college. Second, we need to immediately remove this individual from that role until his customer service skills have improved. Finally, this situation could be used as a training opportunity for all other employees to show the importance of how first impressions affect the college. Second, strategies for framing. The additional training of our employees should convey and allow practice of the proper professional frame that should be used with all individuals who come in contact with our college. Third, strategies for footing. The additional training of all our employees should convey and allow practice of the alignment of the principle of professionalism, the content and form as dictated by the customer service author, and what is actually being portrayed by the animator, which in this case are our employees. I would recommend some role-playing activities of various scenarios to ensure comprehension of the college's expectations. Finally, strategies for face. The combination of the strategies already discussed should help greatly with saving face. First, the Facebook response should help depict our goodwill to assisting the communities we serve. Second, the additional training provided to our employees should help contribute to and possibly recover some of our college's professional image that we want portrayed out there. In closing, Vice Provost Montgomery, the video and subsequent negative posts on our Facebook page have damaged our college image. However, I believe the impression strategies that I have presented here will greatly improve our situation. I will go ahead and begin work on the responses to submit for your review, and I look forward to your input. Thank you.